Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly message for May of 2022. Before we get started, I do want to thank DeBry, who is the manufacturer of the African Tarot, as they are sponsoring this video. I did a review of this deck. I absolutely love it, which I'll attach that to the end of this reading. And I want to thank them because they are offering all of you a 20% discount if you go to their website and order this deck if you find that you are called to it. The link for that will be in the description box below, so you may want to check out their website, 20% off anything you order there. But I really, really am in love with this deck. However, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. So listen, Taurus, I meditate on your energy before any readings that I do. However, I don't normally talk about it. It's more insight that I feel that I need to tap into your energy. However, Spirit wants me to talk about it a little bit. So during my meditation, I saw a horse, which usually represents freedom and strength. I also saw a dragonfly, dragonfly is the light of God, and dragonfly is actually my spirit animal. So it talks about spiritual awakenings and transformation. And also I saw a trumpet. It did look very much like the Judgment card being called up, to do a higher type of work. Okay, so we'll see how that relates to your reading. So we're going to start by getting an overall energy from the Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for May 2022 for my Taurus out there? What is, and a lot of you may know this, my sun sign is a Taurus, also my Venus, so I got a lot of bull in my chart. So let's see what we have here. Divine Source Creator, what is the message here? What's the overall energy for May? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy for May? Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the overall energy for May, please? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy for May? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for May, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy for May? Show us clearly. Well, I feel like patience might be part of it. There we go. Thank you. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, okay. You have the card of Gemini. So first of all, if you have Gemini in your chart, in your rising, your moon, or your Venus, you're definitely going to want to check that out, check those readings out, all right? It's very important that we check out our other placements. And this says here, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So what I really feel like, Taurus, is you are on your game. You are the charmer of charmers in May, which is really, really good. It talks about having fun. So make sure that having fun, playing, laughing, all those things are high vibe energy. So make sure that you're taking time to do that. I know as a Taurus sun, I can get very focused on something and want to, actually a good friend of mine and I were talking about that the other day, to our detriment, right? Where we start a project and we won't do anything else until it is done. However, if you have a longer project, then that means that you are putting so much energy into it that you're not allowing yourself to relax, to have some fun, and really balance that energy with some joy. So make sure that you are definitely doing that this month. But I also feel like really for you, Taurus, God, you can talk anybody into anything this month. Now, we're not going to use that in a capacity of gain for, in respect to us gaining things, but sacrificing others, right? We're not doing this for, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for, Taurus? I didn't want to say it, but they're saying you're using your powers for good instead of evil. Okay, I was hesitant to say it, but that's what they're saying. So your communication is really, really good. You come off this month as you are, as very much intelligent, witty. You have information for people, and you just come out as the big star here. Okay, you really, really do, which is so beautiful because you use this power from a heart space place. So it's really good to get out there and have conversation. Really good time for interviews, really good time to gain new clients, really good time to express love if that's what you're planning on doing. But it is a really, really good time for that in this energy. So don't shy away from anything that gets you speaking with other people, okay? Because you talk, people listen. And you come off very attractive. And I don't mean that in just the romantic way. Like, you gain new friends, right? You gain maybe new lovers. You gain new jobs. You gain new clients. Because your voice is like magic. Your voice is literally like magic right now. So let's get into the tarot and see what we have. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Yeah, that's funny. Knight of Cups when I cut the deck. See what I mean about people coming to you? This elephant is looking right at you, right? This person's looking right at you. It's like right directed towards you. And I think that came up in another reading. I think it's the This Is Your Message reading, which I just posted a few days ago. So you may be interested in grabbing that one. I'll attach it. Normally I don't attach more than one video to the end, but I will attach that one also just so it's easier for you to find. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Angels, guides, and ancestors. Wow, lots of energy coming out. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Spears. All the attention is on you. Here, and you're going to find that, so the 5 of Spears can be, it's arrows. It can be a lot of conflict. It can be a lot of jealousy. It can be a lot of not so good stuff. However, it is also a card of planning, of strategizing. So I really feel like the divine, your angels, guides, and ancestors are like, put a plan together for May. The things that you want to do, especially the things that bring you joy, right? Like, go out on dates, go to events. It's so funny because they kept talking to me about a comedy show. Like, if that's for 1 or 2 people, like, are you planning to go see some live comedy? You should. But, like, have a general plan. Because the spears are all about, the arrows are about our thoughts. They're about communication. So, again, I read intuitively. And really what I'm getting here is plan some fun stuff so that you can get out there and use your voice. Okay? I don't have any kind of... maybe a little. There might be a little bit of people out there who are a little jealous of you because you're in the spotlight, but don't entertain that if that comes up, right? Don't absorb somebody else's energy. It's none of your business what they think about you, Taurus. But for most of this energy is really just like, have a plan. What am I going to do? How am I going to get to that goal? And make sure you balance it with the fun too, right? And you are a little bit of a mischievous, I can't talk, or a little bit of a mystery too, right? Because this card can talk about stealing, but we're not talking about in that kind of way. We're talking about you're very flirtatious this month, and that's a good thing. So again, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not feeling too much of the jealousy and whatnot on that. I'm feeling like plan out a good month. Yeah, plan out a good month. They want me to shuffle, so hold on. Yeah, of course they do. The sun, right? There we go. Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Taurus? And I'm trying to catch the card without it falling to the ground. And if you feel like there are people in your life that are, trying to take away from your light because they just showed the sun, remember, none of your business. Stay away from that energy, okay? None of your business. Look, because you have the Chariot. It is so funny because I was talking about how I felt like this is a plan. Often with the Chariot, when it comes out, I talk about you driving in your own path, making your own lane, right? You don't have to follow society's norms. You can have your success the way you want to have it. And again, the Chariot is all about success, right? It is about trusting spirit and trusting spirit's plan for you and trusting the process, but it's also about taking those reins, right? You are in control of the reins. So again, A little bit of travel too. A lot of you might want to plan, because we're talking about planning, a little getaway for yourself. Whether that is you're in the country and you're going to the city, overnight to see that comedy show, or maybe you're taking a weekend getaway with your lover. Go ahead, right? Do that travel. There's success in that. There's success in whatever you communicate. And again, you're like the ultimate charmer this month. Like, everybody wants to hear what you say. Your voice is soothing to them, right? They take notice. So interviews are really good. Getting clients are really good. That one fell to the floor. I love it. So the moon, we got 2 major arcana. The moon, for you, is about you coming out of your shell. The things that you kind of kept down, right? Like, I don't really want to share this with people. In, a little shyness, a little, I don't know what they'll think if I say this kind of thing. I really feel like you are unveiling the secrets, because this is about unveiling secrets of who you truly are. Like, you're really showing yourself to the world. And I just saw 11:11 on the timer, guys. That's huge. You're opening your own doors, right? You're emotionally putting yourself out there, and that gains great rewards, right? Maybe you're telling somebody about, your life and your past and whatnot. But again, it's a stimulating exchange, like it says here. But you're really kind of, you're... Wherever you thought that you weren't smart enough, you weren't intelligent enough, you weren't charming enough, you weren't witty enough, it's like you've come to this realization, oh, hell, I'm Taurus. Of course I'm all those things. And now you're putting it out there. And I think because we have all this major arcana, this is not a shift just for me. I think you really, really are stepping into your own. And that's a big deal, right, Taurus? That is a big deal, because when we can show the world who we really are, right? Things shift and change. Somebody may come out also and let you know how much they care about you. And then maybe they were hiding it because you have these conversations. Because now they feel like they can go to you and they won't be judged. So some of you are going to get offers of love. And it doesn't always have to be romantic, right? It might be just a friend who's like, I just love and care for you so much. You are the light in my life, right? So, again, this is really beautiful. Show me clearly for Taurus, please, for May. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly. I also feel like with that 5 of Spears, that part of it is you releasing what anybody says about you. Like, you really don't care. Like, you're not letting that affect you anymore. Like, if that's what you want to think of me, that's up to you. That's your opinion, right? That is, I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I'm going to be my authentic self. I'm going to let my authentic, look at that. The sun. I'm going to be my authentic self. I'm going to let my light shine, right? As I said before, I saw the dragon, right? Which is that light of God that is within you. And by doing that, you grow. And it's funny because, that's funny. Remember I said in my meditation I saw a horse? I know this is a zebra, guys, but this is in the Standard Tarot, there is a horse there. And the horse represents the freedom to express yourself, the freedom to be you, which then creates this wonderful sense of self. It creates this wonderful confidence where therefore you can be you because you're unique, but it draws people in, right? The sun is, look at all this major arcana. Like, this is like big shift for you, right? Big shift for you as far as that goes. But I think part of it is just in that confidence. I did put a reading up on Patreon. If you have not joined Patreon, I would highly recommend it. We do a lot of different readings over there and a lot of different cleansings and motivational things. And I just did a reading actually today, so it's already posted over there, that may be of interest to you. So with that sun came the 6 of Discs, which I love because it is about that give and take and that balance. And I really feel like what you put out is what you're going to get. And because you are being so lively, witty, enjoying life, having a little fun, a little mystery, but also being very, very much, communicating very clearly, that you get that stimulating exchange, right? Stimulating exchange. So that could be getting the career, getting the job, getting the clients, getting the love. I mean, you're all at different places in your life, but this is very balanced energy, which is really beautiful. You know, you get what you put out. I love it. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. But, you know, but still, again, there's something about you shining bright. Because what they're showing me, and I don't think this card is meant to show that, but again, I read intuitively. Like, these two people are just like worshiping this queen here. Okay? Not in a way where they think she is better, but in a way where they appreciate her standing tall and her being in her confidence, right? So there is something about that, right? The most attractive people in the world are the most confident people in the world, right? Oh, geez. That flew out. Yeah, look at this. 8 of Discs. I love it. Being yourself, working on yourself, showing yourself, mastering your work. Okay, so again, people look at you as if you are the master of whatever it might be. The master of love, the master of your career, the master of your business. This is how people are perceiving you. Right? They really are. They're perceiving you as the master. And you are. So that is a beautiful thing. That means that people want to work with you. They want to have a relationship with you. They know it's very even and balanced. So that's a really, really good opportunity. And again, this is look at all this earth energy, which is what you are. This is very nice in all areas, but I will say especially in your work, your careers, right? It's very good. A very good time, like I said, to interview, to gain clients. For some of you, this is a very few group of you, but it is being like the star here. So if you are into anything big as far as like music, acting, those kind of things, auditions, right? All that stuff, like this is the time. This is like a very, very big time for you, okay? That's funny. Show that. Yeah, they want me to show that. Ace of Discs at the bottom. And what I'm getting from this is very much called to do something new, right? That's going to be grounded. Like, because they keep showing me that trumpet from earlier in my meditation. Like being called to do something that is going to really, really grow, okay? Whether that's a relationship in love or work, you guys are all at different places, you know, in your life. So I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. Again, make sure you're checking your other placements, especially your rising sign. I feel like that's a big one for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get some more information for May. Yeah, if you haven't joined Patreon, it's $7 a month, and there's so much more material over there that we don't do here on YouTube. Also, as a Patreon member, you get 25% off any of my personal services, readings, Reiki. So definitely sign up for that, Taurus. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, my calendar is now open again. So you can book through the booking site. I would highly recommend you click on it and then check out some of the reviews and then check out what services are there. So let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. I love this. So 1, you have Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. You are the light. What did I say? The light of God is what we talked about in the beginning, right? You are the light. You are God. You are the spark of the divine. Spirit will guide you to the right situations, the right time, all that good stuff, right? Absolutely 100%. So also the confidence of the hawk, right? The hawk ain't afraid of nothing, right? Not afraid of nothing. So don't shy away from this, right? Don't shy away from this. Because you're also, the perception that you have is at a higher level, right? It's absolutely at a higher level, which you can see what others can't. You can see opportunities where others can't right now. Show me clearly. I don't know why they want 2 for you, but they do. So let's see what they have. Sorry, Taurus, my camera had cut. So let's see what the second card they have for you is. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh. Look at that. Buffalo Spirit. Oh, my gosh. I absolutely love this. The abundant universe will provide. Absolutely. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck because it also, of course, reminds me of that bull spirit, right? Of the Taurus. The abundant universe will provide. You just have to show yourself, man. Show yourself. Put yourself out there. Time to show off, right? Time to show off. So I love this for you, Taurus. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share. We want to give this information to our other Taurians out there. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I invite you to do so. And with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus.